He is active. He won't start, but he is available tonight. It'll be his first game since March 11th. Your starting five for the Utah Jazz with Mitchell, Conley, Ingles, Gobert, and O'Neal. And it is Gobert who gets a scoring start. In a runaway at the end of Game 5 in the final 3.5 minutes. Turnover turns into a three-pointer in the Jazz.
And Spider-Man feel like they can get any shot they want at any time.
Noteworthy on that turnover by Murray in the first possession. First turnover for him since the third quarter of game. Connects for the first Denver basket. Is remarkable efficiency for Jamal Murray. And watching Mitchell and Murray 50 in the same game, setting history. First two opponents to do that in an NBA playoff game. As Jeremy Grant, all we heard all day from both coaches was how important the defensive matchups are going to be, the schemes. Here's Gobert all the way in. He's fouled. Donovan Mitchell, he fires from three, and he rattles one home. What a
Harris first tweaked his hip in the second practice here in the bubble after arriving late due to personal reasons, and he was trying to ramp up rather quickly off to a hot start tonight.
And Jared, I think that's a great point about the extra time that he got to get back in this series. And if you're Denver, you need him on the floor because of defense.
So far, as the Utah Jazz are a perfect 7 for 7. They've hit 3 threes. Conley just dropped his first three-pointer. And they're up 8 as Jokic rains one home. Series mentality has not been easy for either one of these teams. And both coaches admitted that we've gone pretty light since coming back. So it's going to be an interesting cleans that one up. Utah back in possession, leading by 7. And Clarkson, a little hesitation, patient, knocks another one down. What a great find.
Super high so that Jokic couldn't get up and try to get in the face of the defender. Of the offensive player, sorry.
Here's Jokic, passed up a 3. Now he's on the drive, goes through the double team and scores the layup. Nice take to the basket by Nikola Jokic.
Nice footwork right there by the big man.
Mitchell, little hesitation and a finish at the rim. Here. And now the shot clock at 6. Into the hands of Murray. Gets a screen. A three-pointer is up and in for Jamal. Some of that rush you're talking about. Clarkson just took it right out of the hands of Plumlee. Jordan Clarkson probing, and an easy layup for Jordan. Looked like one of the best additions that any team has made midseason. Conley pushes it ahead. Niang running the floor.
Back, and he hasn't played a game since March 11th. So just having him out here healthy, I think, is inspiring all of his teammates. And I'm not going to ask too much of Gary Harris. Just having him out here, we know.
He's in Sacramento. Back-to-back playoffs for the Nuggets. There's a nice slip pass to Niang, but he's met at the rim by Plumlee. In transition, here's Murray. Little hesitation, and the reverse is good. Timeout, Quinn Snyder. The Jazz, the end of the first and on into the second quarter.
Great defensive switch that time. Now Denver is trapping. They've got a little bit into a rhythm, trapping, forcing it to the corner, but the Jazz.
Entirety of the second half in Game 5. There's Murray, misses the 3. Plumlee with the offensive rebound. And Murray on the drive. Murray is fouled and one. Jeremy Grant finds Jokic, gives it right back to Murray. And now Jokic open for 3. He'll fire it and he'll drain it. Nikola Jokic with a 3. Clarkson gets deep. And Jokic with a good hands in the steal. Clarkson takes it right back. And Jordan Clarkson. A quick 6 for Jordan Clarkson off the Utah bench. Jeremy Grant on the other end. Second chance opportunity here for Utah. Harris now on the drive. And Harris hangs and scores. Wow. Fresh legs. Gary Harris.
Drop coverage. Nikola was up on that three-point shooter. Oh, good move.
Murray, boy, still able to keep control of the basketball and a little finger roll at the rim. Both of these coaches addressing their teams during that last time out. Jordan Clarkson in a corner 3 set up by Donovan. Murray has been electrifying tonight. He's got 22 already. And now Murray again. Nothing but.
And an opportunity for politicians to share what they are actually doing to get things done. And guys, let me add here a point of pride among the Jazz organization.
Bubble. These players saw no action, so they took action upon themselves and engaging those who have the power to make change to do just that. As Ingles hits a 3. The first quarter has kept it going. Murray for 3, had a block by Ingles. got a chance here. 2-1. Ingles puts it up. He's fouled.
To play for.
Denver made 7 threes in the first half. Able to be saved by. A lot of ball movement, a lot of body movement with Utah. That's their staple. That one's blocked. And keep an eye on Donovan Mitchell. Conley now turns the corner, gives it to Gobert. A little pick and roll action, beautifully done.
17 and 10 in this series, but great hands and great finish by the big fella.
Here's Grant for 3. Got it. As he gets comfortable with it year after year. 6 on the shot clock. O'Neal. A lot of touches here. Good ball movement, and Conley with a runner. Murray finding some space, but Gobert there to disrupt that shot. Excellent defense by the Jazz. Clarkson back on the floor, finds Mitchell, and he's got another 3.
George Floyd, who have lost his life in a police shooting. So, fellas, guys on the court getting it done on and off.
Yeah, no question. That's good stuff there. Jerry gets a steal. Mitchell turns the corner. Millsap on his hip, and Mitchell with the layup. Morris with a rebound. 1 and done for Utah.
Jokic has post position inside a smaller player. Good shot right there.
Mitchell guarded by Monte Morris. Harris back on the floor as well. 3-pointer is up for Mitchell, and he's got it.
Come on, man.
Kind of had an awkward step. Clock down to 8. This matchup we've been watching all series. Mitchell scores on Murray. Michael Malone calling on Torrey Craig. He'll be checking in momentarily. Jokic, high arcing jump shot. Porter joining Jokic and Murray on the floor now. The Denver 5. Behind the back, Jokic fires up a 3. And off the window in the wall. Shot clock at 6 now. Murray, patient. Now he's got Gobert on him. Step back 3 on the way is good.
Especially to the coaches that have switched. They put their players in a position where you have to play defense by calling certain plays that you'll be called out if you're not on.
Mike Conley delivers it right now. Quinn Snyder, once he added Niang, presenting some challenges on the 3-point line. Murray, quick release on the 3. He's got it. Flies high for the rebound. 9-point game. Utah trails. 8-minute mark in regulation, and Donovan Mitchell. With a 6-point lead as we go under 8 minutes.
Or your 2 guard, depending on how you look at it, B.A.
Either way, bucket getters. How about that? Jokic. Only Jokic. He's got 20.
He's so skilled, and he has an easy 20, getting others involved as well.
Conley working with Gobert. Conley puts it high off the window. Mike Conley scoring in traffic. Oh, we're going to have a good lead. Good ball prevention there. Can't get it in Murray's hands. Here's Grant for 3. What a big shot for Jeremy. Up. Murray goes. Shot clock at 3. Another little floater is good. In the hands of Mitchell. Shot clock to 7. Mitchell's got Grant on him. Mitchell, a little step back 3 is good. What a shot. Murray, 3-pointer is up, and it's good. Jamal.
It's one indicator of the Jazz when they lose, and that is turnovers. And they averaged 9.5 turnovers. When they get more than 9, they lose. Right now, that was
3-pointer, and Denver stretching this out to a 14-point lead. Mitchell with an possession for the Nuggets. Trying to survive to a Game 7. Here goes Craig, and he finds Michael Porter Jr. in a row to put him on the brink. Clarkson on the drive. Clarkson gives it up. Mitchell, that's a 3-pointer up and in. Donovan. Both Mitchell and Murray is off the charts right now. Step back 3 on the way. And he's got another one. Jamal Murray keeps it.
building as if he's at home.
Mitchell gives it up. Conley, 3-pointer. He's got it. Just under a minute to go. Denver using some clock here. Jokic finding Murray. Murray, does he got another one in him? Oh, you bet he does! And that might be the dagger. Wow. Wow. Back-to-back wins facing elimination. They are going to force a Game 7. What a game. The Denver Nuggets, the 3 seed, will force a Game 7. They were in Game 7s twice.